Hey, what up YouTube, what up? It's Louis here bringing you today's cryptocurrency video. We're going to be looking at Neo. Neo's looking very bullish right now. The other week or however many days ago I gave you this inverse head and shoulders pattern. Let me turn off my EMAs for now. So yeah, I gave you this inverse head and shoulders pattern, and this only becomes valid once you break the neckline, and this pattern, any pattern, can be invalidated, and it's invalidated if you lose the neckline. So what's happened is you come up and I gave you the target over here of this head and shoulders, or this triple top over here. This triple top with a target back at the neckline, and you came to that exactly and you stopped there exactly. You see that you wicked down to this support. However, let me get that exact. However, you didn't close below the neckline, which is bullish. You went below, but you didn't like staying below, bullish. And then I told you guys, once we hold this, we will bounce from here and we'll attempt to break this. And once you're above this, this is when you're in the clear for Neo, basically. However, what's happened is you just slightly missed it, and then you carried on your short-term downtrend. And if you can see here, is this potentially the end of the dip? Did we have our A, B, C, but the C did not go lower than the A? So this is like a change of trend, because you're forming something called a double bottom, which is a bottoming out structure, which is a reversal structure. It can also be a continuation, but in this case a reversal, because you come up, then you went down and had an A, B, C, and that's what's changed it into potentially an uptrend. Because at the moment it looks like we may have bottomed out, but there are certain things that I do want to see before we can say that. So first of all, I'm going to draw the neckline of this double bottom over here, and this is the level that we want to see broken. So we want to see the level of 49.95 broken. Once 49.95 is broken, then we are in an impulsive wave to $59. But not only that, guys, once you broke out of this inverse head and shoulders, it puts you in a target to 55 anyway. And what I was telling you guys is that anything in between your entry, meaning when we broke out, and this target is waffle, unless you lose key levels of support, which would mean the neckline. Because if you lose the neckline, the pattern becomes invalidated. So guys, what I'm seeing is when we got rejected, we actually came back to the neckline and we lost it, which is bearish, because that means that this $55 is no longer in play. However, what's happened is when you've come down, you've made a higher low, or obviously like looking just at the wicks, you made a higher low, but obviously with this bottom over here, it's higher than that as well. So you have a low, higher low, higher low, a low, a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. $59 would be our next target before maybe retracing back to this swing high. Just like this is your swing high, made a new one, come back to it over here. So now that you're back above it, what we can expect is for us to maybe potentially come back to this. Let's see what the momentum's like, but I am expecting to get rejected over here and maybe fall back to this. And if you do, that's completely fine, as long as you're holding the neckline, because now once you're above, let's say 49, what was it, 49, let's just say $50, once you're above $50 exactly, that's what puts you in a technical target to 59. Perfect, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's Neo update. There's nothing more to say other than we're going to get to about $50, maybe get rejected, come down a little bit before attacking $50 and getting above that, meeting our inverse head and shoulders target of $55. And then obviously once we're above 50, that puts us in a target to $59. Make sure you're following me on my Twitter, because I was posting multiple updates in the last few days on Bitcoin, because again, Bitcoin is the only coin that matters in a dip. And yeah, subscribe and like. I'm almost at 400 subscribers. I think I'm 20 off now. Let's get us to 400 subscribers as soon as possible, guys. Perfect. I hope you enjoyed that video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.